Good morning and welcome to day 9 of hashtag live at 7:55. I am Mitch Taylor. Hope you're doing wonderful this morning. We got a lot to talk about today, so let's get right to it. Today's question is, when is the right time to expand? I think the first question we go through as business owners when we think about that question, well, I don't know, when is the right time to expand? Really is, how much business do you want? Some people want lots of business. And some people are okay with just having what they need. So first off, what's your mindset? How much business do you want? Are you currently turning away couples for your events? Maybe you are, maybe you're not. But if you are, then I would argue that if you're turning away on average at least 3 clients a day for your prime dates. Good morning, Casey. If you're turning away at least 3 clients a day for prime dates, it's time to look at expanding. So how do you expand? You need to go out and hire and train talent effectively. That's a whole nother subject. But we can get into that in a little bit here, probably later on in a different show. So the first thing is, if you're turning away at least 3 clients a day on prime dates, it's time to raise your rates or expand. One of those two things. Time to hire talent. Let's talk about how do you know when it's the right time to expand your services. Now, expanding services means you realize there is a hole in the marketplace. If you've done your proper research, like I did when I moved up to the Upper Peninsula and realized there was no one in the Upper Peninsula save for one other business doing things like I was doing in Metro Detroit. So do your market research, analyze your competitors, and realize what's missing. What's the hole? What's the niche? What do I need to fill? So if there currently is a hole in your marketplace, let's say no one is doing day of event coordination, or no one is offering green screen photo booths, or no one is coming up with this unique thing, this unique creation that you have come up with, then at that point, what you want to do is dive in, do as much research as you can, and get to market first once you've done your proper research. So expanding services, when you know it's the right time, after doing research, realizing there's a demand for what you're about to embark on, number 2, and number 3, get to market right away. So that's when you know it's time to expand your services. And finally, I want to talk about another expansion. So you're like, okay, what's the other expansion? Well, we talked about expanding, your talent, to be able to satisfy dates and more inquiries on a certain date. You got that, right? We talked about expanding your services to meet market demand or take care of a hole in the marketplace. We talked about that. Finally, when is the right time to expand your mind? And I would argue that it's always a right time to expand your mind. So what are you doing to expand your mind? What are you doing right now to expand your mind from a standpoint of what is possible? I've attended a lot of workshops over the years and a lot of different seminars and those things like that. And many times, and I've seen it just recently with proliferations of other workshops popping up in the marketplace or, things being offered. It's, well, if you take this, you could do it this way and learn how to do it. And why would you want to learn how something is done when you can learn how to create your own? And that's a huge difference. And thank you, Bill Herman, for driving that home to me. And I would encourage you to pick up a book, read Little Gold Book of Yes Attitude by Jeffrey Gitomer is an amazing book to read. Ultimate Sales Machine by Chet Holmes, another one of my favorites. So I want to encourage you to literally take a few minutes, whether that is in the morning, which I would recommend. Take a few minutes in the morning and read. And then finally, to close out your day, to help expand your mind what's possible and what has to be done, write down everything you need to do for the next day. Those are some thoughts this morning on how to expand your business on regards to dates, in regards to booking more events, in regards to services, to meeting those market demands and grabbing that niche in the marketplace, and finally, expanding your mind. Good morning, John Price. Thank you for joining me for Hashtag Live at 7:55. Tomorrow is going to be a big show. Tomorrow, we may end up popping back over to my Facebook page tomorrow, as it's a much bigger topic that I want to make sure that I get out to everybody as much as possible. So you guys can find me either live here on the Tailored Sales page or live on my Facebook page. You'll find me live in the morning, I'm sure. It's one of the two. But tomorrow we're going to talk about specific content, market versus mirror. Market versus mirror is going to be my topic for tomorrow, addressing a major concern I just got from a DJ not that long ago. So thank you for watching Hashtag Live at 7:55. I'm Mitch Taylor. Appreciate you being here for day 9. Tomorrow is day 10. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.